as the first guardian. I, Philip Runal, the Sword Fox and former captain of the Royal Guard, challenge you to battle! Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Trails in the Sky the Third. Pharaoh Fiasco here. So I've gone ahead, switched back to the party, because last episode we got our very first glimpse. Yeah, imagine air quotes around that. Our very first glimpse at Blood and Iron, but always cool to see him show up for us. Yeah, everyone's looking good. Okay, so we're gonna have to kick the can of the legendary Fisher Estelle mission down the week a little bit, but we're gonna go to Luminous End, and I'm actually very curious to see what the 6th plane looks like. Yeah. Go ahead and continue forward. Hopefully, I'm not gonna regret the fact that we've got very little CP right now. I'm thinking we're good for it. Alright. Where are we headed to next? This is the warp to the 6th plane, right? Time to hop to it then. Kevin? There's no need for the sad face, Reese. We can't afford to stand around talking here. We need to get moving. Okay then. Alright. Eventually there will be time for the sad face conversations, but he's kicking that can as well. This is... Are we near Gransel? The villa something. What was it called? Isn't this Rommel Pond? Which I think is near the, oh my gosh, what is it? Irby Royal Villa. I think this is near there. So the next place to be recreated is the scenic route near the Liberlian royal family's villa, huh? Will probably be more dangerous than scenic this time around, though. We should start exploring as much of it as we can, but stay sharp. Alright. So I doubt it's just gonna be this part. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have the whole of Gransel at our disposal. Wow. His art attack will drop. Oh, I'm looking at these like we're not totally broke. Who needs it most? I would say Joshua. So we gotta sell a little bit. Yeah, these hatchets don't have any use for those, so let's buy. We don't have, we actually don't have very much use for any of that stuff, but I'm not about to go down the list selling stuff right now. Wait, so Joshua's thing, okay, yeah. I like how Joshua and Estelle came in way later than everybody else, but they get to have theirs near the top of the list. It's like they knew. Do I have enough for... Yes, alright. So, Father Kevin... She's good. I think... Yeah, I think we should be responsible and go for Estelle's, because she's... She by far had the fewest. What's this place looking like? Okay. We got dead ends galore. So this is a dead end. All good. This should be the exit. Yep. Ooh. Oh, okay. The fact that we can get behind it probably means it's ridiculously strong. Like, this thing isn't even worried about us surprise attacking it. We've also got that quartz right. But the other thing too, I feel. Pseudorudo Talos, a giant evil statue, blocks the way and breathes fire at all who get too close. So if we had walked in front of it, would it have breathed fire on us? Huh. Looks like we want to use time, so we're going to gate. Joshua will also gate. Estelle... Well, what are these? Shield Dwarf. A malicious dwarf fiend which uses a shield with blades attached. Targets weak points. So, do they get a lot of critical hits, or are they going to try to go for arts on us? Guess we'll find out. And how about one more gate? Alright, Kevin, show them what you're made of, dude. Huh. So I'm thinking it's a good thing we've got Joshua. Nope. Probably should have waited for that crit, though. Ah, well. I guess not finding out what target's weak points is supposed to mean in practice is better than giving them the opportunity to do that. Can't complain too much. Wow, no kills? Interesting. Very interesting. No weak points targeted just yet, thankfully. Okay, so this thing's about to go crazy. No, it's just queued up an attack. It should just be breathing fire at us, though, right? That's one. Blade dance. Okay, Reese is not gonna have the most fun time. What? Blind. Okay. Yep, there she goes. Alright. So we can't worry about Reese's death right now. Unless she does not know that. Okay, so. She doesn't know Thalos, so it's whatever. Could probably use an upgrade to armor, but... very, very badly missing Sepith Mass right about now. Joshua doesn't have... Okay, let's Reviving Balm. Now it's only Father Kevin who's in danger. And you know what? If they go after, or if the Shield Dwarf goes after Reese, that would be best. No. Actually, I lied. That would be best. Total miss right there. Alright. Gate, we want to kill you. Reese. She's probably, if we give that thing an opportunity, probably not going to have Reese around next turn, so. There we go. Little bit of survivability right there. Dang, and the sooner we can kill off that Shield Dwarf, the better. Alright. Now it's 1-on-4, and I like those odds way more. Can Joshua get over 3K? Nope. We're halfway there, though. Art, gate. I think... Something tells me that this thing is probably really good against physical attacks, being a statuine also. Go ahead and move her to safety. Joshua and Estelle, not so much. Oh, wow. I did not... Oh, crap. Wasn't even paying attention. Well, it should still take 2 turns to queue up its next attack, so... Sure. Wait, Shadow Spear is more expensive? Alright. Must mean it's better, but... We've got... It's Joshua who's most in... Actually, no, it's Father Kevin, because he's the only one being targeted. But if Joshua could get the kill for us right here, that would be nice. There we go. Succeeding where Father Kevin couldn't. Alright. Ooh, Kevin learned Gorgon Arrow. That can probably afflict Petrify. Alright. So from here... Let's, Oh, hey, there's a chest somewhere. It's pretty difficult to know where exactly, but... Ooh. What do we have here? Rat Fighter. A beast man that sees itself as a warrior, fights with a poison blade and calls allies. Alright, how about... We don't have anything that can get all of them. Alright, so we'll just use Ascension. She... Oh, single target. And they're good against fire anyway, so... How about Ascension the second? Estelle will also be Ascensioning. Father Kevin will do the last ascension. Dang. Ugh, once we unlock more slots for Estelle, we're gonna have to start giving her some cast-ups. If we even get to live that long, because I didn't heal anybody in between the previous fight and this one. Seal's a great status effect. It basically removes one of them. That's the second one. Alright. Removes one of them as a threat entirely. So now only even half of them can attack us. Yeah, I can't do jack. If we could get the seal off on number 3, that'd be nice. Yep. Okay. So these things have basically just become a total non-issue. Except, okay, yeah. Completely wasted critical. And this one, wow. That's some very primo luck on our end. And now Father Kevin can get that nice little gate. Reese, probably... yeah. Well, let's kill instead of heal. Go ahead and have Estelle tank those hits for us. Alright. Not the most damage. Same there. So we definitely could use some new levels. Because this is kind of not great. She's got aerial. Alright. AoE is better than no AoE, so... that guy's knocked out. HP heal, kind of annoying. We actually don't want Joshua to vanish them. Because if Joshua vanishes all 4 of them, then we win the fight, yeah, but we get no Sepith at all. Not ideal whatsoever. They're speedy little things, aren't they? They get so many friggin' turns. I'm probably going to need to turn one of these guys into a dedicated mage. Not having an Olivier or a Shara or a Richard or a... wow. Yet another pretty bad showing from her. Alright. Go ahead and just put these guys out of our misery. Okay, cool. Because I was like, what the heck? These things aren't taking very much damage from anything we were doing.
Alright, what's next?
Alright, that's Father Kevin's next level. Because he's been out of commission for a bit. What do we have? Nothing is written on the Noval monument. Nothing's written? Huh. Weren't these? These had like colors to them last time. Uh-oh. Alright. Not sure what changed. Or where that item is supposed to be at. Let's go up first then. Here we go. Silver gem. Don't you have better things to do? Not really, no. Not really, no. Oop. Okay. Who needs that silver gem? EP5. No one's really got any EPs on them. Yeah. Okay, Joshua does. So I guess we should go for this slot next, if we've even got enough when the time comes. Alright, in the interest of more Sepith, let's get this guy. Turns out my laptop wasn't plugged in, so that was an easy fix. Let's go ahead, Orbment. We'll have... Dang. Yeah, we need those... we need the slots open up for everybody else ASAP. Alright. I don't think I could have picked a less efficient way to do that, but let's not worry about that. Ooh. These... they're the exact same grimoires though, aren't they? They are. Huh. You know what? I actually think we're not even going to bother fighting them. Because everything else here gives so much more XP. Like these. Oh. These are new varieties. Oh, I thought we were fighting shield dwarves. I thought it was weird because I was like, okay, I cut out the fight, but we were actually fighting a bazooka dwarf. It shot us and there was like an explosive splash damage type thing, and I was like, huh, that's a little weird for a shield, but no. It's a bazooka dwarf. A malicious dwarf fiend fires smoke balls from its cannon and laughs at suffering foes. Oh well. Hammer dwarf. A malicious dwarf fiend with a hammer. Shrinks foes and delights in what it has done. So, okay. These are the things that can shrink us. We ran into that in the final dungeon of the last game. That's a weird status effect. How about we dark matter, because these things definitely can't help but be killed by those. That should be, yep, the one. Instantly dead for that. Next up, Joshua. We'll do the same. Dark matter, you. Probably should have checked what the others were weak to. Okay, 140 for you, 140 for you, so. In lieu of finding out what the hammer dwarf does, let's try getting that kill sooner rather than later. Because Reese actually, that splash damage bazooka burst attack I was talking about earlier, it definitely killed Reese. But Reese only had like 5k HP at the time, so oh well. There we go. And now our only victim left is that hammer dwarf. Another dark matter for you. Cool. Now we just have to hope that Estelle can get the kill with dark matter. There we go. Nice little crit boost on it too. So I guess that's why we haven't really run into any, like we did run into a shining palm type enemy, but I've only been able to get that. The face of the monument is glowing and words are visible upon its surface. So it looks like the stone monuments we're used to. The Lord of Phantasma does decree. Here lies the Monochrome Schoolhouse. Place your hand on this monument, the white wings among your number. So this is like a door? So our friends left us a message, huh? The white wings, which means we've got to bring Captain Schwartz. And I'm sure the white wings mentioned here must be referring to... Oh no! Okay, descendant, yeah, duh. White wings, it means Chloe. I can only assume it must be a reference to my descendant. So she can leave and move about at will? Oh yeah, she can do that. You're here! There's no need to be alarmed. This is only a shadow of myself that I created to talk to you here. Technically, I'm still in the garden. But now that I finally have some of my strength back, I've gained a few new tricks like this one up my sleeve, so to speak. Can't you become physical and help us fight, dude? That'd be awesome. Use some of those lost arts. Well, that's cool. Anyway, am I right in guessing we'll need to use this monument to proceed? You are indeed. It appears to be a kind of gate connecting this area and another realm created by the Lord of Phantasma. However, in order to activate it, you will need to have a certain member of your team with you. No doubt they work in a similar way to the doors scattered throughout Phantasma. It's a good thing they put this in here because left unchecked, the only time I would change my party from here on out was for the doors, but yeah. Makes sense. So in this case, we're going to need to have Princess Claudia, right? I'd say so, yes. The other monuments in this area will likely also serve as gates to other areas requiring different team members. But as it stands, none of the others are active. I presume you'll need to travel through this gate and finish the area beyond it first. Got it. We'll work our way through. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Should you require my aid, I will be in the garden. Let's check to see if there are any unopened chests first. Okay. Time to head back to the garden then, I guess. Yep, we'll need to explain what's going on to Chloe ASAP. And, yep, there's one all the way down there. Gotta keep our eyes peeled and hopefully stack some more levels, grab some more Sepith. Because right now, more slots, and I guess can't turn away a perfectly good enemy encounter. Okay, so those things are actually massively souped up for some reason. They are, definitely not the same grimoires that we were fighting before. That much is for certain. Is there... Okay, that's that thing again. Sure. Oh, check it out, a Shining Palm! And there I was just complaining about the fact that we never get him. So, I wonder if they're at all susceptible to death blows. We're actually not going to mess up Joshua's chance at insta-killing it, because I'm really curious to see what it's gonna be like if we can get it. Father Kevin, he's close to 200. Not gonna get it just yet, though. Alright, and if we need to, we will use his S-Craft for the crit. Nope, ATT guard. Okay. Definitely want that kill. The only thing I'm really worried about is us maybe not... Wait. The Shining Palm ATT guarded? I didn't even read what it was strong against, because I just kind of assumed it was the same as it always was. If it's ATT guarding the Shadow Spears, how are we supposed to kill it? Okay, so what are you weak to then? A dastardly shining fluff, insanely quick and, well, insane. Near impossible to hit. Well, we know the Shining Palms exist here. What we don't know is how to kill them. To hit, penetrate, and AT delay. To just delay the inevitable. 20% chance to KO. It's really the only thing we've got to go on. Faint, definitely not going to happen in time. And near impossible to hit, huh? Because on its next turn, if Reese doesn't insta-kill it, then it's going to just leave. Nope. Alright. It's not out of there just yet? Interesting. Okay. It ATT guards, but it doesn't resist that. We just haven't been able to actually inflict it just yet. I probably shouldn't have... Well, I didn't actually think it was still going to be around. Man. And this thing takes barely any damage from even our souped up S-Crafts. Okay, cool. It gave us way more chances than I thought it was gonna. There we go. That's what I like to see. We didn't learn anything new though, but whatever. Sapphire Gem. I don't see your name on that item, so why are you taking it? I mean, it's not like anybody else is here. And actually, these things... If we're supposed to be in, like, a fictional recreation, like a sort of simulation or whatever of reality, like, none of this stuff should actually be real, right? But I guess with the power of quartz, you can just create something out of nothing. It's still saying there's items here. What? Is it gonna let us leave? If we try to walk out, is it going to be like, hey, we got to go get Chloe? Yeah, no items right there. Oh. But that's because we're back here. Yeah, I know that's treasure, but... Okay. I think we're just not going to worry about it. Hermit's Garden. We will be souping up... Oh, who am I going to drop? Let's drop... Flexible in combat thanks to having non-restricted slots. We're actually going to drop Estelle for Chloe. Yeah. Yeah, even though Estelle is one of our highest leveled party members, tied with Reese, and this is gonna put her behind. Yeah, let's okay that. Hi everyone. Celeste kindly explained the situation to me while you were away. You need my help in order to keep going, don't you? No, you've been filled in already? Great! Saves us the time explaining. I'm ready to leave as soon as you are. So just say the word when you're ready to go. Got it. We'll head on out as soon as we're done prepping then. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna synthesize quartz, slot. Let's do Joshua. How about... Or actually, let's do Estelle. Because Estelle does have more help that she needs. Yeah. Go ahead and roll with this setup. Shop. Synthesize. Slot. Alright, Estelle. Let's start with the most expensive ones first. And then work our way down. Oh, that was easy. Just like with Estelle. Okay, well, let's do this, and then we can give her the really good stuff. Quartz, or rather trade, because we're gonna need to buy... yeah. We're gonna be grinding more up anyway, so... yeah, let's trade that. Just better armor for her would be best. Armor. Oh, wow. Kevin? Wait, is Kevin even equipped with anything? I'm gonna take a look at what Kevin's equipped with, and he's gonna have absolutely nothing on, isn't he? Well, he's among them guards, though. Let's sell... I kind of feel like... I don't know... I feel kind of weird selling off our old stuff. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Go through the most expensive stuff, because it's not like we're putting it back on. The Amagumo. Yeah. Survival vests. Sure, let's sell 3 of those. And then 3 of the titanium suits. Okay. So we'll treat Chloe to some good armor, and then we'll just give Father Kevin whatever's left over. All right, equip, or rather, yeah, we had Kevin in battle with nothing on. Well, at least we got to it before it became too big of an issue. So you get the bracer coat, and then the soldier tabby. So she's still good. She's still good. Unless... Okay, yeah. She's wearing good stuff. And then the titanium suit's not better than what she's got. And the Gaia Greaves aren't better than what she's got. Okay. Next, Chloe's orbment. How about... Yeah. And do we have... Yeah, we've got mine 4. Go ahead and give her that. The silver gem you cannot use. We've got an EP Cup 4 with your name on it, though. Shield? We should be able to give her something better than shield. Yeah. Let's have Chloe roll with Septium Vein. Athelas. Earthwall, Petrosphere. Those are all really good. But we might be able to do better. Latir and Latira. Recovers 2% of users' max HP when defeating an enemy. That's probably not going to happen super often, but just being able to have her heal the crap out of us is always nice. Do we have an open cast too? We do not. We do not. Okay. We'll leave Chloe as she is. And then we'll see if we can get something better on Estelle. Clock up EX. Action 5 would actually be way better. Yeah. That's a second Heaven's Eye. It's not like we can actually put that on her. Not really feeling any of this other stuff. Tyrol, great, but... Wait, the Sapphire Gem? If that's a Mind 5 we're talking about, we can give that to Divine Eye. Okay. This would be super godlike on Sherazard. It would probably make Sherazard better, a better spellcaster than Olivier. Ingenuity 2. That's also really great. Wait. She doesn't have any restrictions, right? No. We can do this, and then give her Heaven's Eye somewhere else. Yeah. Alright. Heaven's Eye combines the effects of Eagle Eye and Information. What to drop? Okay, I think we'll drop Shield 4. She's only got La Tire, but she's got La Crest, La Forte. Wow, that's a lot of Earth Arts. Fire, Wind. We'll probably be revisiting that, but for right now... Oh, right, she can't even equip this Mind 4 gem. That's right. So I'm assuming people's... Like, what they're saying to us has changed, I'm guessing. Or are they still hanging out saying the same stuff? Yeah. Alright, well that's fine. We'll just heal up and then immediately go to that, monument. Yeah. No, Joshua's saying something new. I have a feeling we were given Celeste's Sealing Stone to unlock in order to understand the makeup of this world. Which means they wanted us to know, and may use our memories and feelings against us in new ways as a result. Perhaps the trials ahead are the whole reason they started trying to recreate parts of Liberl in here to begin with. No, I actually think that might have been the same. Ah well. So Estelle, she's gone from... Yeah, 303 to 526. Okay, I'm gonna pick back up right in front of the thing. Alright, so I fought pretty much everything on the way here. The Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the Monochrome Schoolhouse. Place your hand at this monument, the white wings among your number. Yep, same as last time. Yeah, let's touch the monument. Is it gonna immediately take us into a fight? I kinda hope it doesn't. Oh! I guess this is what they meant by the Monochrome Schoolhouse? What the? The Royal Academy? But everything's been drained of color. And there are enemies roaming it. Monochrome Schoolhouse. Okay. So why is that one colorful? The other ones aren't. Oh, it is colorful. It just doesn't look like it. And now we know what Monochrome Schoolhouse was supposed to mean. Sure is creepy to be in a world of black and white like this, though. One of the last Goosebumps books I ever read was about this. It was actually kind of creepy, but I was also like 14 or something. I feel the same way. Even if it is creepy, however, we still have to explore the grounds from top to bottom, so we may as well get started. There are 5 buildings in all. The main building, the clubhouse, the girls' dorm, the boys' dorm, and the auditorium. There's also the old schoolhouse, which is accessible via the path at the back of the main grounds. Good to know. We're going to need to keep an eye out for those knights prowling around too. Right. Got it. Understood. It's still weird to me that Reese isn't a required party member, but whatever. Synthesize, slot, how about gives Kevin some love? Or, yeah. Yeah, Kevin's gonna be the last. Nope, not enough water quartz. Or water sepith, rather. That's fine. Shop. Lebensborn. Prevents petrify and death blow. We'd probably do... It'd probably be good for us to have those, but... we gotta kill stuff first. Let's start with this one. These look like the weaker versions anyways. Dark Knight, an animated suit of black armor. Beating it may make something happen. Huh. Alright, and it's weak to time, so let's get to shadow spearing with you. I keep forgetting to actually move Chloe to the back line. That's definitely where the least damage can be done to her. How about a shadow spear on this guy? Chloe. Also, shadow spear. Just gotta hope and pray. Okay, it's... well, at least they didn't totally tank it. That was, what, a third of its HP? Now we just have to hope these things don't have some... there we go, that's what we like to see. But we do have to hope they don't have, like, super ultra kill moves or whatever. And then... okay, another third of the HP taken down. So what can these Dark Knights do? That's... yeah, it's not too bad, but Chloe is wearing the best armor available to us right now, so... there is also that. And upgraded weapons aren't actually out of the question because, as you're about to see, we barely do anything with Estelle anymore. So we just have to keep using magic for the time being, our arts. It could be worse though. We could be doing no damage with our arts and our physical attacks. That would be a nightmare. Just for funsies, let's see how much damage Chloe doesn't do. Yeah. To the surprise of literally no one since she's still using early game equipment. Oh well. We got him. Estelle with the double death blow in one fight. We were getting more XP from the other things. If you beat it, something may happen, right? Right. So now we've only got the red one. So is it going to say Red Knight or Crimson Knight? Something like that? Yeah, wait for it to not notice us. There we go. And we got double trouble here. So you are Color Knight, an animated suit of red armor. Beating it may make something happen. You say that, but is that truly the case? This time, how about everybody focus on the same knight? Or since we can gate, yeah, no reason not to do that instead. We can focus on the same knight while focusing on both knights. I like that plan a lot better. There we go. Half healthed them. So the Color Knights are actually weaker than the Dark Knights. Definitely thought it was going to be the other way around, but... oh well. Can't do anything about it now. And this should be the last strike. Alright. So until we get to the old schoolhouse, these are probably going to be the only two types of enemies, and they're also complete garbage. Not sure how many of those I'm going to deign to fight. This is the auditorium, should be. Nope, girls' dormitory. Oh. Ooh. Fish skewers. So even the chests are monochrome? A spider looks at you angrily for disturbing its living room. I'm fairly certain we've heard that one before. It's weird that this thing's not turning around. Alright. There was a vanish open, so I'm sure you guys know how that went. Kevin had to... oh, a door. Mira comes and Mira goes. Sometimes it may be lost, but at times that loss can be regained manyfold. Offer 50,000 Mira to me, only then shall the door open. Well, I hope there's nothing plot important behind that door, because I don't know if we'll ever have just 50 grand on hand, dude. We've been ultra broke all game. Yeah, not gonna bother with those. Yeah, not gonna bother with that either. It's not back. Okay, the only other thing I can think of, beating it, something may happen. Let's kill all of these and then see if something actually occurs. Okay, something does happen, but we didn't even kill the Color Knight. Oh! So if we kill if we kill all the Dark Knights, does that return color to a single area? I wonder if killing this will change it back. Yeah. So killing all the Dark Knights in an area changes it to the color version of that area. Killing all of the Color Knights changes it back to the dark. Oh my gosh, we've got to do it all over again? Okay. This time I know not to screw up though. Okay, so now that we've changed this back to the color version of the dorms, I'm wondering if this whole building is gonna be changed? No. Alright. Well, let's try... There must be more of those dark... Yep. Let's kill all the Dark Knights out here, too. Okay. So after... Because... had to search around a little bit, because they figured you'd find out. So you had to track them down. Man. And I guess once we do this to every area, including the old schoolhouse, no doubt, then things will proceed, I'm guessing. Next thing's next, probably... Oh, first we're gonna grab these. 10,000 Mira, 7 of 36. I ask you this, do you love me? I have the only key that locks the chest. Should you return my love, I wish for us to meet once more in that shop, and together, we will forever secure our love inside. That doesn't sound like anything I'd want to buy. Step right up, step right up. Grab your free item today. Not you, sir. You've already got yours. Leave some for the others. I guess that makes the 50k Mira thing way easier. Alright, so it's literally impossible to get a preemptive strike on that, but we'll manage it. Let me kill everything here. Tomato fondue. That sounds delicious. Did you know? Trails in the Sky's Japanese name is Sora no Kiseki, but the Japanese team has fully endorsed the English name to the point where it's used on the cover of the Sora no Kiseki manga in Japan. That, as a localizer, that must be one of the best feelings, dude. Yeah. The tomato fondue probably restores a whole bunch of CP as well. But yes, Trails in the Sky is a pretty good translation. The only other thing that comes to mind, I think, is that Tite Kubo, the author for Bleach, he really likes the term Soul Reaper as the translation for Shinigami. I'm sure there are plenty of others, but that's the only one that comes to my mind, but that's good to know. Okay, so that's color restored to yet another aspect of the school. It won't be the Monochrome Schoolhouse for very much longer, that's for sure. If we get a new recipe in every single one of these places, I'm gonna be pretty happy. So this is the girls' dormitory still. Where the heck is the auditorium? Here it is. Okay, so this is the auditorium. Just like before, we'll go ahead, clear it out. First I want to see if there's anything of note. Yes. Sigurdrifa. That seems Nordic to me. I have some ideas for you, but I'm keeping them close to my chest. Sorry. It looks like it should be something for Chloe. Equip. Yes. So we're gonna have to make sure that we give this to Captain Schwartz at the earliest opportunity, because Chloe's not gonna be able to make very good use of it. But yeah, let's get to killing. Alright, so that's yet another area taken care of, this time the auditorium. The schoolhouse is probably going to require quite a lot more trekking to get taken care of. Unless something wild happens, but first, let's heal up. And I think we probably have enough quartz to unlock more slots? Maybe? Kevin? No, not even close. Alright. Well, if we get 4 more of those, we'll be good to go. Alright, that's fine. Nope, don't want to fight you. Okay, one front and center. Alright, there's probably going to be quite a few here, so let's get started. Tornado fan. Alright, we ran out of ideas for messages, so take this treasure instead. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, there's nothing in there. Zerum capsule. Victim's memoirs. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were. And there's no food here. So we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. What? Oh, okay. That one, that's a little different from the jokes that we're used to. Alright. Yet another building taken care of, and then from here, the last one should be the clubhouse. Man, I actually expected for there to be way more, but, there was only four enemies in there that we ended up needing to kill. Could have been way worse. Oh, what's this? 10,000 Mira. Someone carved a smiley face at the bottom. It was you. Was it? Are you sure about that? Okay, so that's the clubhouse, and now... Yep, the entire thing restored. Ooh. Now we can finally get back there. Okay. So whatever is really waiting for us here is gonna be back there. We will not be killing these. Because if we kill this thing, we're gonna have to do that all over again. So, not gonna get us a second time with that. No siree. We do... It's been replaced. Oh well. But we do have to, Are all of them color knights now? So I guess if we want to change it... That's not supposed to happen. If we want to change it back now, we've got to kill all of these guys all over again. Well, we should have gotten at least 4 Sepith, right? Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. We should have gotten at least 4 water Sepith, though. Synthesized quartz. Wow, we didn't even get a single one? Oh, well. In the interest of not doing that again. How long did that take me? An hour. Okay. Well, whatever. Now we can go back to the thing. I would have cut 90% of that out for you guys. I almost thought you guys weren't going to show up. Who's a young man? Is that going to be Lecter? No. What? Huh? What? This is a new background theme. The Ravens! You guys look like you've just seen a ghost or something. That surprised to see us here then? Who are you guys? I've never even seen you before. They're a bunch of delinquents from this group that hang around Rouen called the Ravens. There was like... this is so random. What are you guys doing here? Damned if we know. All of a sudden we just were. Wait, are you implying... We're not real by the looks of it. What? We're just imitations of our real selves created by someone or something to do battle with you. That's all we're here for. So you're copies of real people created here like Celeste then. Although unlike her, it was the Lord of Phantasma that created you. Maybe. And if that's the case, you're not gonna let us go without a fight, huh? Can't say I've got anything against you guys, but fighting you is what we're here for, so yep. And if we can't go against it, we might as well enjoy it. Time to show off how much stronger we've gotten since that red-headed bastard started working us to the bone. Agate must be... Oh, well. That was my hand slip, sorry. If we have no choice, then let's fight with all we have. I can't help but wonder how we of all folks ended up being created here to fight you. I guess this is just fate or something? Just don't even think of holding back. Come at us with all you've got. We won't. You've got it! Alright. So, they were able to beat Agate 3-on-1, but they seem really chill about being copies. Reyes, a young bracer with the Rouen Guild who's easygoing, scary when cornered. Dean, a young bracer with the Rouen Guild, keeps the trio together, scary when cornered. Rocco, a young bracer with the Rouen Guild who wants to beat Agate, scary when cornered. So this is, like usual, this is the fight that they throw at us to try to get us to use our CP up. How about... let's lock Crest to make sure that they can't immediately jack us up too badly. And she will... how about we try a clock down? You will... cancels all arts and crafts. They don't even know any arts and crafts. Let's try confusing them. What if they had the exact same equipment that they had on when we last left them? Strength up. But we still got them, though, so it's all good. And you... Well, let's just have him attack with a gate. Yeah, see how well this does. Okay. They've got a lot of HP. We should... Well, I should have the capability of creating more... Nope, they resist that. Okay. Wow, 5k in one swing. That's gonna drop our stats. Not the best. Okay, I think with that strength up... It won't be 200 CP. Yeah, we'll probably... Another shakedown. Well, lock cresting was definitely a good idea. Now we'll have her La Forte. She's got to... La Tira. Basically, the only reason I'm playing this so safely is because I just don't want us to completely lose. Yeah. I just don't want us to completely lose out on our CP. The triplet ices are nice, yeah, but... What about this? Wow, they resist that completely? In which case, how about a spiral grill for her? Alright, and I think we're gonna have to wait for Father Kevin to take a hit. Because I think at least having one person go for it wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Maybe now our attacks will actually do something. The Eternal Defense downs, and... Okay, they sealed him too. Crap. Item. Let's see. Okay, miso fish. We can have Father Kevin attack and then immediately use his S-Craft. So now the only question remains, who's the weakest? Okay, it's Reyes. There we go. Go ahead and see how the Spear of Loa works. If it doesn't, I'm probably going to have to pay closer attention to what elements they're weak against. But since they're humans, they shouldn't be, like, they shouldn't be especially weak against anything. If they could be, if they, maybe being Phantasmal recreations, we could get lucky and they've got some sort of weakness, but again, maybe not. Alright, art. No, not especially weak against anything. Okay, let's have Estelle clock up EX herself. She will... Yeah, how about a fragrant juice for Father Kevin? Keep him alive. When Reese's turn comes up, because I actually haven't even checked to see what Heavenly Sphere does. Praise for a Valkyrie who crushes foes with a ball of light. Praise for a Valkyrie who mows down foes with a light beam. So the Valkyrie is the same person, but Heavenly Sphere is still an attack. Okay. I can get behind that. Let's do craft, chain 3. No, because we've got Chloe in the party. It's not really gonna amount to all that much. And depending on how this goes, probably just gonna end up... Yep, that's Chloe's defense down. Thankfully, she's still got the best armor out of everybody here. Okay, there's that HP up. We're gonna have Estelle steal that. with her S-Craft when the time comes. But until then, we're going to clock down all of them at once. Chloe will also be... Let's have her Diamond Dust. Because it'd be nice if we were able to get him with that. Yeah, and then... Sorry, Reyes, we gotta pick on you, dude. Somebody's gotta die, and might as well start with you. Scary when cornered. That's the only thing. It's probably gonna go friggin' crazy, but even after this, we should be able to go back. Right, 50k Mira. Alright, cool. What's he... Okay, is he about to insta-kill somebody? Well, I guess I should have said, was he about to insta-kill somebody? Now we've got the clock down on them both. Much better. Reese could potentially get one shot here. If you can be frozen, that'd be nice. Nope, resist. Don't know what they're equipped with, but it must be friggin' good. We'll have Estelle. Let's try Shadow Spearing. It's gonna have to be Dean. And Bolden. Oh, right, they can revive each other. Okay. So we can just get them all low once more. Yeah. See how this works out for us. Crap, should have known they'd be friggin' obnoxious to fight. And he's gonna try insta-killing somebody. Welp. That happened. Probably... I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing, if we can't not get killed here, maybe... We don't even know what he's gonna do. Oh, we know he's gonna go for Estelle, though. Can we... it'd be nice to know if we could impede that, but... Nah, he's gonna get her. Yep, no mercy. Insta-killed. Huh. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do, because I've got a whole bunch of Death Blow 1s, I think I'm just gonna end up putting those Death Blow 1s on these guys and then having it be good to go. So when they get low, they're just going to keep doing that? Man, if only these guys could have been half as good when we were playing as them, right? We may end up having to go to our go-to strat, which is Earth Guarding like friggin' crazy. Yeah. Because if things keep going like this, Reyes is just gonna one-shot everybody one after the other. Dang. Life would have been so much easier if we could have just played the way they're playing right now. Oh well. Alright. So we ended up having to use S-Crafts to cheese the fight, but I'm not worried about it. And only this is actually only the second try. I actually considered changing things up and maybe taking out or putting in someone who didn't down our defense as our support member, but you know what? It all worked out in the end. So, it is all good to go, unless they throw us into another fight directly after this, in which case it won't be so great. And actually, that wasn't all that much XP. Crud. Whew. You got us good. Huh. Looks like we're gonna have to get a hell of a lot stronger if we want to rank up to being senior bracers. Hey, there's no need to be hard on yourselves. You put up a damn good fight. I agree. You did very well. Why are we talking like why are we talking like we're giving them a gold star rather than them really putting us through our paces? Yeah, you guys really went all out. I'm surprised you ended up becoming bracers, but you've shown you got what it takes in my eyes. Ooh, praise from Estelle. Now there's something that'll put me on cloud 9 for at least a week. Either way, it looks like our role in this world is over now. We've got no way of telling if our real selves are even going to be aware of what happened here. But, well, If you run into us in the real world again, say hi, okay? Don't get cocky because you won, though. The guy waiting up ahead is nastier than we could dream of. You're not gonna stand a chance if you don't give it everything you've got. Alright. They just vanished. They did say they were copies. And they left us some pretty useful advice, at least. They seemed like likable people. Anyone else feel like the purple-haired guy's parting words were on the ominous side? We're heading towards the old schoolhouse, right? That's right. It's a stone building that was used by the Academy until a few decades ago. It's no longer in use these days. I'm not sure who Rocco was referring to, but it sounds like we should make sure we're ready before going inside. Yes, let's do that. First, we're going to go back to the base area. We could definitely use some more food. But we're only halfway to being able to unlock that door, though. That's the only thing. Synthesized quartz. If we... Okay, we still can't unlock Kevin's thing. So, forgive me, guys, but I gotta do it. How many do we need? We need 25,000. Okay, let's do... Yeah. Well, hold on. If we only need 25,000, let's take a little bit from everybody. 5 from you. Oh wow, space is really valuable. Then if let's do 100 from you. 200 from you. I guess another... We can just do 100 from you. We're not gonna get the luxury of leaving them untapped. Yeah, we need another 10k. Alright, space it is. 21,000. 23,000. 24,000. 2450. Okay, exactly what we need in order to be able to unlock that door. Actually, we can go into the door now, but I don't want to actually do that. I want to fight whoever that is. I wonder, will it let us warp there if we take Chloe out of the party? That would kind of suck, so let's not. But I wonder if Agate is going to have anything new to say. Nope, they're still standing in the same configuration, so we'll heal up our CP. Yeah, we definitely did enough fighting for it to count. Whew. And then save. Now we're ready to go back in. Unless they make us redo it, but yeah, Monochrome School. I'm really hoping things aren't monochrome again. Yeah, alright. Man, that would have been... Whew. That would have been quite the ordeal if everything had gone back to being monochrome. I updated everybody's quartzes as well, because we had a whole bunch of high-end ones we just weren't using, so I replaced a bunch of them on Kevin's orbment, so he should be good. Well, not just Kevin, but Reese and Estelle's too. God dang it. Tried to make a judgment call there, think that they were gonna fake us out with having one on the top floor, but nope. It's on the bottom floor. Or bottom ground area type thing. Zerum capsule. 11 of 12. Ding dong! The cheap chime of her doorbell echoed through the empty apartment. Who's there? Yeah. Hideko. Hideko and her crush on Sato, I think the dude's name was. But there's been like a weird time skip in that story as of now. It's interesting. But that's it for that. Okay. Only thing left to do is go in. I have been anticipating your arrival, Schwartzritter. No! What the... Philip? He must be another phantom. Congratulations on your victory outside. And now that you have done so, I will be serving as your next opponent. I'm assuming you're a copy of the real Philip too? Indeed I am. And because of that, I've no choice but to point my blade at even you, your highness, knowing full well how unforgivable that act is. So, at this point, as the first guardian, I, Philip Runal, the Sword Fox and former captain of the Royal Guard, challenge you to battle. I never thought I'd see the day we'd have to fight against Philip. I prayed this day would never come. After all you've done for Duke Dunan, it brings me great pain to be forced into this position. Still, this is apparently how fate would have it. I beg that you don't hold back on my account. Wouldn't dream of it! If it's something we gotta do anyway, then I'm gonna go all out! And yet again, we have no choice but to fight. Very well. If this is how it must be, I won't hesitate. We accept your challenge! Okay. Philip, he's got backup, so... Okay, because I'd have been upset if that insta-killed Chloe, Emerald Servant. So, Asmelis Hearts might not even be his S-Craft. Okay, so first things first. Philip, servant of Duke Dunan and former captain of the Royal Guard. His rapier is deadly. Emerald Servant, a weapon that operates according to Philip's thoughts, paralyzes foes with electricity. So these things should be able to inflict seal then. How about we start off seeing if we can clock them down. And Estelle, she will open up with a La Forte. Emerald Servant, yep, also should queue up an attack. Reese, we're gonna have heal Chloe. Fish skewers. Yeah. And then, like, when I was grinding, I ate all the new stuff we got, so that's why I didn't pull up with the thing. It's like, you have learned this new recipe. Nah, we learned it already. What are they, if we get lucky, they'd be weak to that. No. They're good against, wind, but not weak to anything in particular. Can Volcanic Rave get them all? No. Well... we might as well go with Titanic Roar. Yeah. Unless... oh, can we... yes. If we can anti-sept all of them, that would be perfect! Okay, so Philip resists that. It sounds like Philip's got the same voice actor as, Osborne. Alright. Well, Anti-Sept all came in clutch. Now they basically have to walk up and try to fight us. She can... I doubt Philip is gonna actually be weak to anything. Okay. I mean, we've got it. Might as well flaunt it, right? Go ahead and have this double strength up Spear of Loa go crazy for us. This doesn't feel like the kind of fight that Philip would be able to summon more Emerald Servants for. If it turns out that that's the case, then we'll just keep them muted and focus on Philip. It stands to reason they'd be pretty... that's what their regular attack looks like. Well... that's gonna teach us for wanting to hang on to our Mira instead of spending it for... crap. Spending it for stuff. Alright. How about a Latira? If it's gonna be strength upped anyways... Let's have Estelle take this next one. And might as well go directly for Philip. Because he did 8,000 damage with just his regular attack on Estelle. So that one, I'm assuming it would easily do maybe 12,000. That we want to avoid. Okay. So we were able to do the 12,000, but that was with our S-Craft. Yeah. Crap. So we got a nice little miss right there, but we're gonna have Chloe revive us. Yeah. Wow, so that's different. Okay. I think we're going to try using a serum capsule on... Yeah. And if it's looking like... No. Let's use an Amar Spiritus. And if it's looking like it might not be enough, if he's about to die, then we'll... Crap. Alright, Let's... Yeah, let's try to. It's not like waiting is gonna make it any better. Crap. Yep. It would have been dumb of him to not do that. So, let's have... Yeah, Estelle's got a lot of shiny new toys. I think going for the kill on these would be the best option, because they're not even moving. Okay, Philip is going to execute somebody on his next turn. Yeah, it was a bad move to let those things stay alive for so long. How about a... He knows Thalos, but I think instead we're going to Phantom Pain Philip so he's not over here demolishing everybody. And then a... Let's go for a Fragrant Juice. I'm trying to hold off, but I don't think... I think the best course of action is for us to just use the Serum Capsule. Just say screw it. He resists strength or arts attack down rather. Yeah. Chloe's about to go down. Unless she can get him with this. That's suction. So that's pretty good. Item. How about a Serum Capsule on you? We're gonna need you to save us. Alright. Crap. Should have gone for Kevin. Oh well. At least Philip, he's only going to be able to physically attack us one at a time. His backup is, with no more backup, this fight should become way more manageable. Let's hope he doesn't go for Estelle, though, because if he kills Estelle, that'll massively suck. If Philip could attack Reese, that would be most preferable. Because then Estelle, she can physically attack and then immediately throw out another true Wheel of Time and heal herself in the process even, though I doubt that'll get her up past 5 or 6k. And yeah, sole caveat of that, Estelle just has to not die. These like Philip's Asmelis Hearts and Heavenly Sphere, these wouldn't be out of place in the Cold Steel games. Yeah, that makes life much more manageable. Okay. So that's good. Estelle, you will just physically attack. Okay. Does she have... She knows Thalos. It's better than burning through our Amar Spirituses. Don't have very many more of those left. So the last time Estelle did this, she did 12k damage, so I'm assuming we'll get him close to kill range here. Somebody's about to miss out. It might be Kevin. I'd be okay with it being Kevin. Yeah. Oh, I was wrong. He got back up to 8k, so now... Yeah, everybody was in survivability range. She's only got the 20... Only 20 CP. There's not anything we can do aside from attacking. And yeah, he's still got 3k to work with. So let's keep Estelle alive with a triplet ice. I should, well, I guess we could speed everybody up or we could slow him down. It'll all work out. Chain 3 with you. Or rather, chain 3 with... Oh, crap. Okay, cool. No, we can just use our attacks here. Our arts... Okay, well, he can't. He can! I lied. Yeah. No. Can we do anything? We can Shadow Spear. Estelle... We're gonna have her prevent him from being able to get one shot. Yeah, a miso fish coming right up. We've still got those buffs, which is great, but we still have that debuff too. So next time Philip attacks somebody, we should be able to just finish this off with a, probably a chain attack. Everybody knows chain 3, so... Nope, that's it. Got him. Just cost us one Zerum capsule. Cool. Well, that's right on time. Perhaps this was inevitable. I'm simply not young enough to pose a challenge to you anymore, I fear. You've gotta be kidding me! I can only hope age is that kind to me. Your strength is nuts! Yeah, that was unbelievable! There's no need to try and flatter me, except it's not flattery though. Regardless, while I may not have been able to pose a challenge to you, I am sure the other Guardians will. So, I would be surprised if they didn't remember, if there wasn't some sort of morphogenetic field type thing going on here, where they did have the memories of these battles, and they'll probably be all apologetic next time we're able to talk to them, whenever that is. But, yeah. Other people who we might not get the opportunity to fight, Amalthea's probably going to be one. Cassius might be one. Colonel Sid might be one. There are quite a few different people who it could be. Be sure not to let your guard down against them even for a moment. We'll bear that in mind, Philip. Thank you. Now, if you will all excuse me, I think it's time for me to depart. Actually, it'll narrow it down depending on who they make us take. Once I disappear, the next path should open. If they make us take Zine, for example, Keelika might be a person we've got to fight. It is my hope that you will all overcome the remaining trials and return from this place safe and well. Alright. So is it going to be the... Okay. It's this one. Alright. Fair enough. He's one hell of a tough butler. Indeed. Is everyone ready to move on to the next area? I'm guessing we'll be able to access that from the scenic route like we did this one. Let's go see which of the other monuments is activated. Alright then. Okay, first, gotta save. Do not want to be caught off guard like that, or after that fight. Isn't this the part where you give me something in exchange? You know, like a decent human being? Nah, the ruby gem is all the payment we're gonna need. And, I'm actually not certain, because we're on the RV scenic route here. I think this is it, though. Yes. The face of the monument is glowing, and words are visible upon its surface. The Lord of Phantasma does decree. Here lies the looking glass. Place your hand on this monument, the sword-wielding dame among your number. Okay, sword-wielding dame. What? There are two people that could be. It's the looking glass. That's got to be the name of our next tourist attraction around here. Still, the sword-wielding dame. So, it could either be Julia or Annalise. Before Father Kevin tells us, maybe I'm gonna guess Annalise, because Julia is, like, Julia's story would have been the same as during Philip's thing, so. We've got a few women with us who fight with swords, so we've got our pick. But personally, I think it's Annalise. You think so too, huh? Alright, let's head back to the garden and get her to come with us then. Okie dokie. Yeah. Well, and it also occurs to me that there probably would have been maybe even a door inside of the school. Inside of the old schoolhouse, I should clarify. So I shouldn't have been so hasty to leave it. Okay, so no doors just yet, but we do... Wow. This would have been helpful, but I'm glad we bought that weapon for Estelle and not Kevin. There we go. 36 at 36. That was how Jubilee, who adored her grandfather and took every chance to spend her days with him as a child, became the new owner of a little carpentry shop on Bose. Trails in the Chest, Part 1. End? Question mark? Hey. So, that's how the story ends. I wonder... Man. The person who got to write that... I'm honestly envious of them, dude. I keep saying that's the dream job, and it really is. It knew it. Here we go. T-anklet. What is this? Equip. Prevents freeze and petrify. Okay. I'm actually kind of glad we didn't get this until now, because I would have thought that was some sort of hint as far as what we would need to fight against Philip, but no. It was only Seal. Did you know? Ein's name was originally translated as An in the novel Carnelia, but this name dropped the meaning to her name, which is one in German. That's why it's respectfully back to Ein now. Yeah. Honestly, because the games, like, Trails in the Sky, the first one came out, it was like, what, 2011? 2010? It was originally a PSP game, so people normally get up in arms about name changes like that. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you have obtained. Only then shall the door open. Okay. I guess we can open it. I don't know what it means by happiness comes in many forms, but whatever happiness it wants out of us, we've got. There's still more of the old schoolhouse though that we can run around. Just gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Yup, like this. A bunch of Sepith. Friggin' lifesaver. The words Ren, Rend, and End combine to make... what, exactly? Be sure to keep this hint in mind. As I guess... I'm guessing that's just the naming scheme that went behind Rend? Like, it definitely works as a pun. Especially, like... I wonder what it was in Japanese, even. If the pun is the same there, if it was wholesale invented for the game. But either way, I'm sure that's just talking about Ren's S-Craft. So let's go back to the the base area, rather. Because without further ado, this time, since it's going to have us switching off with people, and Joshua and Estelle are our endgame party, we're going to bench Estelle and give Joshua the opportunity to grow a little bit. But yes, this will make, pretty much this will make Reese our most powerful member. And then Annalise. Alright. Kevin explained to Annalise that they thought she was the person the Amberl Monument's inscription was asking for. Me? The sword-wielding dame? I don't know. I mean, it's a cool-sounding title and all, but does it really fit me? It does if you ask me. But hey, even if you're not sure, it's worth a try, right? Do you mind coming with us and giving it a go? You got it. Off we go then. Alright, we're not going to go there just yet. We're actually going to go ahead and call it a part here. Next time, I'll probably do some doors instead of going through there. Leave that for the episode after next. But definitely, guys, join me then for more Trails in the Sky the 3rd. Bye for now, guys.